everyone, and welcome back to a new video. If you can tell, I am in my car. This is not where I planned to start the video, or at least, well, no, I was going to start in my car, but I was going to start at home, but my car was really frosty, so I couldn't do that. So now I am in a car park underneath Plymouth station. Very glamorous. But the reason I am here today, and I'm very excited for today's video actually, is because I am here because I am looking for, if I get the picture from the book, oh my god, wait a second, parakeets. Oh, I'm so excited. So basically the other day I was on Facebook. I'm in several national park groups, Dartmoor and Exmoor, because they're the ones closest to me, and someone was complaining about the ponies being too friendly, which is basically a complaining group, but they also mentioned that they didn't like the parakeets, and I was like, wait, there's parakeets? And so it turns out it's a part of Dartmoor where it's like right on the border of Plymouth, so where I am now, and they were complaining that there was loads of parakeets in the car park, and I was like, oh my god, I need to see a parakeet, because they're not a native species, they're like introduced, but they're the UK's only naturalized parrot or whatever. But I was really excited because it's not something you see every day here in the southwest. In London there's loads of them, but you don't really see them here, so I thought I would come and find them. But you may notice I am in a station, not Dartmoor, and that is because I did some research, and it says I read an article on the Devon Live website, always very educational, and it says the tree outside of the station is a prime location to find parakeets, also the Central Park and the cemetery. So that is where I'm heading today, to see if I can find some parakeets. If all else fails, I am prepared to drive onto Dartmoor and actually, because there is the car park that they mentioned with the ponies in, where there's also parakeets, but it says most of them are here in the city, and so I thought I would drive to Plymouth today, kind of on a whim, and see if I can find them, and I will take you guys with me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We will see what happens. I do not know what is going to happen. If all else fails, there is Dartmoor, or there's the aquarium, which I also love to visit, and as I've driven like an hour to be here, maybe I'll go in there if I can't find the parakeets. But I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay guys, little update. I have not seen any parakeets as of yet. I left the station and I walked to where the trees outside the station, where they are meant to be, according to Devon Live. They were not there. To be fair to them, that article was a few months old, but still, they were not there. I then walked to the Central Park. If I turn around, I'm in part of the Central Park, and I walked around there, still no parakeets. I then walked around the cemetery, or the graveyard, cemetery, graveyard, what's the difference, I don't know, and found the bird feeders where they have been pictured before, still no parakeets. So I am now going to head back round to the final bit of the park where I have yet to see, because I might as well see it all whilst I'm here. Fingers crossed they're there, otherwise I will, I'm then gonna go back to my car and we're gonna go up to the car park that the original Facebook post that was complaining about them was from, and fingers crossed I will see some before the end of the day. But yeah, I've seen like every other type of bird. There's loads of magpies and stuff. I saw a guy feeding the magpies. I have heard some like parroty bird sounds, but I can't identify birds, so I don't know if it was a parrot or if it's just like a normal bird. So that's maybe something to work on in the future, but I will keep you guys updated and we will see if we can find some in this final bit before I head home, because it's actually quite cold. So I'm not entirely sure what happened to the next clip, except for the audio went really strange, hence why it is now a voiceover. But basically what happened is I got back to my car, I went to the car park that was mentioned on the Facebook page, and there was no parakeets. So I went home because I was quite hungry and it was like getting later in the day and I wanted lunch. However, on Monday I did return. Filming the parakeets now. I honestly am so excited. Like the blue one is still right behind me. I honestly today I just want to take more pictures, but I need to go home. But this is oh my god, I just love them so much. I love the parakeets, and I can't believe I managed to find a blue one and green ones. Oh, and I've dropped my tripod. And yes, I can't. Can you see? If I go like that, maybe he's in the background somewhere. But honestly, this has been like the best few days of photography this year so far. And I like, even though that my pictures aren't going to be great because I don't have the best lenses and the best equipment, maybe one day. But I'm just so glad that I managed to find parakeets and that I managed to see them, and that I managed to see a blue one, which is like top tier of my parakeet bucket list that I started only last week when I saw a Facebook page. But when I saw a Facebook page, but I have now seen it, and so now I am so happy. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I think at the end I'll share like birds that I also saw on this trip that I didn't mean to see but I saw anyway. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch up with everyone later. And honestly, there's a parakeet, he's blue, oh my god. Okay, I may never get over this, but goodbye. See you next week.